If you're watching this video today, it's because your guardian angels have a special message just for you. They want you to know how much they miss being in your arms. Your absence has left a big, empty space in their lives. When you left, everything changed. What used to feel normal now seems far away and empty. Your presence was like a beat in their hearts, something they depended on every day. Without you, everything feels out of rhythm, like a song that lost its melody. Sometimes they instinctively reach out for you, only to remember you are not there. In those quiet moments, have you noticed how certain songs, smells, or colors remind them of you? That's because your spirit still lingers around them and won't fade away. You gave them comfort and security that they can't find anywhere else. It's important to know that it's not about replacing you. No one can take your special place in their hearts. People come and go in life, but the mark you left is permanent. Your impact was not just a passing moment. It changed how they see the world and themselves. Moving forward doesn't mean they will forget you. It means they carry a piece of you with them. When was the last time you felt you made a difference in someone's life? You did, and that difference is still felt every day. They realize just how much you meant to them, and now they feel different, almost like they don't recognize themselves anymore. They've tried to redefine who they are, but it's like trying to finish a puzzle with missing pieces. You were a crucial part of their identity, and without you, everything feels uncertain and unclear. When they look in the mirror, they don't just see a changed face, they see someone who has lost the anchor that kept them steady. Do you know that feeling of being at a crossroads, unsure which way to go, because the one person who always guided you is no longer there? That's what they experience every day. They really miss being with you, and they were happier when you were around. Your presence inspired them to be better people, but now they struggle to find that joy again. Since you've been gone, the world seems dull and colorless. Days blend together into a boring gray that nothing seems to shake off. They want to feel alive again, but they don't know how to start. Have you ever thought about how you brought out the best in others? Your light didn't just brighten their lives, it transformed everything for them. Now, everyday life feels boring, and when they look in the mirror, they find it hard to recognize the person looking back at them. They see bits of who they used to be in old photographs or in places you visited together. But those memories slip away when they try to hold on to them. They've tried to find joy in the things they once loved, but it's not the same without you. Have you ever felt like you're living in a world that has lost its magic? That's what they are going through, a constant search for the light that feels just out of reach. They've tried to move on and feel normal again, but nothing seems right. Even the things they used to enjoy don't bring happiness anymore. Places you went together feel empty, like beautiful shells washed up on the shore without life. Food doesn't taste as good, laughter is harder to find, and time seems to drag on. Everything they love feels dull and lifeless without you. They have tried picking up old hobbies, hoping to feel excitement again. but they find that everything feels different now. It's a series of attempts to reclaim what was lost, but they always come up short. They hold on to the memories you created together, cherishing each one. However, these memories can also bring pain because they remind them of what they lost. Often, they wonder if they did something wrong or if they could have changed the situation. Regret is always present in their minds. It's not just about wishing they had acted differently. It's also about replaying conversations and choices repeatedly, trying to find the exact moment when everything changed. They ask themselves questions like, was it something I said? Or did I not show them enough love? But the truth is that they shouldn't blame themselves for what happened. Sometimes, life takes people down different paths for reasons that are beyond their control. Since you left, the world has felt darker and more challenging for them. You were someone who brought light and positivity wherever you went. Just being around you made them feel hopeful and believe in better days. Your presence inspired hope and gave them a sense of belonging that seems to be missing now. Your energy was like sunshine breaking through dark clouds, a reminder that even during tough times, there's always a reason to keep going. You were the person they turned to when life became overwhelming. You had a special ability to make everything seem possible again. They still search for that hope and sense of belonging, but it's hard to find without you. Do you realize how much of an impact you had on those around you? You were not just someone who was there. You were a source of strength that people rarely find in a lifetime. It's not your job to bring them back to who they were, but if you still think about them and feel a pull to reconnect, maybe now is the right time to reach out. A simple message could mean more to them than you know. Since you left, you have grown a lot. The person you are now has gained wisdom and strength from your experiences. Always remember that you deserve to be loved just as deeply as you love others. It's important to take time to reflect on what you truly want in your life. Don't let pressure from others force you into something that doesn't feel right for you. Whatever you decide, know that as long as you follow your heart and stay true to yourself, you will be okay. You are admired and appreciated more than you realize.